Well, I've been putting it off for a while. And these guys here, I know they're crackling, banging off to the southwest and getting a few sprinkles. Now I can't. Now I have the really reason not to do it, huh? Because it's gonna rain on me. But anyways, not surprised there by any means. This is the part connectors for these guys right here. If you happen to want to do those. All the videos I've seen so far seems to be that these connectors are overrated and overpriced, and seem to leak a lot. And like I said, I did a video on it, but I don't think I showed it too well of how I got them loose, because this connector is really the cheapest. It's got a retaining clip on the back. You got to get off to get these out of here. They're a hard line, and they don't move for nothing. So stay tuned. I'm going to wash these guys out the rest of the way with re-clean, because I don't like contamination. The contamination. Sorry if I cough a lot. I'm still getting over this sinus infection. So I'm shortness of breath. So I had to use a combination wrench. So like a 21, I would assume, in a 19. Then you got to remove the snap ring on the back side, and you have to do the removal of the fittings from the back side too. And it's probably best to get the right wrenches on here, because it looks like to me the combination is already starting to slide. No, there it goes. It's right in there. Moped down the road. Alright, this is the red one. You can save the put a little container underneath to catch that oil if you like, or just call it dust control. So now this is the red one, which is the bottom on the outside. This is the one I've already replaced. Before, my understanding is looks like to me that these lines have been replaced before. The person before us, the city that did it before us. And you say this lowering in here is what usually goes bad. Now if you look at the lines when I plug them back in, they don't flow very good. If you can understand what I'm saying, means they're not straight in. So that would cause a bind on the line, on the connector, of course. And I would say that it causes problems. Well, maybe I didn't replace this one because it looks different. Or you never know, they may be selling us old stock. You can do that without you knowing it, unless you're real good up on the numbers. I'm probably going to have to get the rest of the set and wrenches, because this combination is really a pain in the butt. Now the boy says that it's leaking causing lots of air to be in the lines. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Sunny day. Mowed the yard last night, so when the leaves come down, sunset I cut it too short. So when the rest of these leaves come down, it's easier to blow it off the front yard. Got this junk in the back of the truck I'm gonna dump off. Got my tank, my welder, I put that down and back. Trying to clean up around here a little bit instead of waiting until the last minute. You know what I'm saying? So I am in the Dodge that has the ABS issue that I haven't got to yet. And I assume that eventually I will make it to it. If not, in the meantime, I got to just drive it like it is and deal with it. I mean, it does have $241,000 on a Dodge, so you know that's that. It's supposed to be in the junkyard already, but it runs good. It's got some body noises. And yeah, so the ABS light comes on and brake comes on, and you don't lose your speedometer. So I mean, you're gonna have to deal with something, aren't we? Something with that. I want to call this the 05, but I really don't remember what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I started doing something and I can't remember what it was. Oh, I was doing some of the heater in there. And it should have been a moment of having a camera, but I didn't. But I didn't have a camera, and so that's what happens when you don't have a camera. When you're doing stuff. You know? So I can bring you up to date on what I did. What I done did. Get that tank out and bring it in the garage and go open up the door. The remote control for the truck, for the door, is in the car, so I didn't do that. Mainly cleaning out the back of the truck. That mower got to go back to the owner. Not sure if I'm going to pick up the mower at the time, but I need to get that one back. That would be the wheel horse I'll be talking about. The wee horse. So there's the water. Well, so much for the GoPros. So much for the GoPros. Just dropped them on the ground. Well, anyways, they seem to still keep ticking. So let me bring you up to date what I did. I think I did it on some camera, but I don't know where it's at. So I cut that line because I wanted to get the water out. And then it poured down here and all over the ground. And didn't hit my fuse box, but did get that. And so that was quite the mess. I thought I would just empty that radiator You know what I'm saying? But the old ticker wasn't ticking. And so we started to get lots of water in. More than that, it just kept going. And then I had to run up the hill here. Let's just say this is better than last year. Making a little bit of improvements. A little bit of improvements. Slowly. I didn't get my enclosed building here yet. I had to shut these guys off because the water was flowing in there. The water was flowing. So we have exactly 3 piles of wood up here so far, huh? Nothing last year, but this year got 3. There's some underneath here. This is all the stuff out of the woods. Should cover that up with a tarp. I haven't got there yet. Talked about it the other day. So, yeah. But the price of lumber really put the caboose to the building of the building. You know, them things. And so, I mean, I have one of what I want to make right there. I want to put at least one of those, same as this back there. Just recycling stuff from the house burn, redone. And so, yeah. So I had to go to Save No Money and get one of these Dremel things with a little arbor bit for my, well, I have 2 Dremels. This is one from a house clean out. This is from a house clean out. Pretty nice unit. Found it in the stuff to get rid of. And I gotta put that little arbor on, put one of those little cutoffs on, and come over and cut these little collars off the pipes here and there, so I can get this guy set up somewhere up there, about like that, or that. Not sure which way I want to put it. I could put it like that, but I'd rather just put it on the ceiling because that's what it's got to do. It's got to run over to the other one. I wasn't sure. I haven't filmed much of it yet because I wasn't sure what I want to do. If I was going to put the heater over there, over there, or over there. I would like to put one back in the corner. By the time I get that all together, it's just way too big. You know what I'm saying? Same kind of setup. Too big for back there. Now, if I put it right there, that one's on that angle. Flies are bothering me. So if I put it over there and put it over there and point it over there and point it that way, this will get this side.